Hey, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and I'm shooting a video this morning of our 2007 Dodge Grand Caravan. And this, of course, like all our vans, is a mobility and wheelchair accessible van, so I'll get right to the conversion. This particular van is rear entry, so if you want to access the conversion, come here in the back, lift up the trunk. It's got the rear ramp, and to release this I can do it with two fingers here. Same on the other side. It's got a handle right here. Fold it out, take it to the ground. Very easy to do. You can roll your wheelchair, or wheelchairs in this case. It's got the deep cut canal that goes all the way to the back of the front seats. It's got different tie down points, which allows you to put up to 2 wheelchairs in here at a time, or a gurney or stretcher. The carpet's very clean condition. You see we've got our spare tire right here. The carpet back here looks dang near brand new. Headliner's in good condition. It does have the rear air controls back here. Both back seats are very clean. I did notice on both back seats it's missing a little piece of plastic that goes over the seats there. I'm going to imagine that, you know, when wheelchairs come up here, they rub on that, they break them. So they probably just took them off, the previous owner did. So for safety purposes, well, not safety, but just for convenience purposes, we've taken those off. See a little bit of rust forming back here on the conversion. I mean, it's just surface rust on the floor. A little bit of chipping going there, but I don't think it should affect the van. I mean, no, it's not going to win any shows. But, you know, you're not buying this to win a show. I think the rust will outlive the van. I mean, a little bit of rust back there. It's pretty normal for a vehicle that's now 11 and a half years old. It's going to have a little bit of rust on it. But we'll crawl underneath so you can look at the undercarriage and make sure there's not a bunch of rust underneath there. This is the SXT trim, by the way. This is a Vision conversion. Continue to do a walk around here. It's got the tinted windows in the rear, give you some privacy, keep you nice and cool during this hot time of year. The body's in excellent condition. I do see a small blemish there. Looks like someone put some touch-up paint on a scratch. They didn't match the paint real well, but here we are. The tires are all in fair condition. They're all Yokohama. The reason I didn't change them out because they're a good brand. They're about 5 to 6 30-seconds right now. So they have a little bit of life left on them, but you know, they're going to need to be changed out probably in the next 10 to 15,000 miles. But a lot of these people buy these vans and don't put 10, 15,000 miles on them the entire time they own them. We put brand new headlights in it. The older headlights were getting a little bit faded. Can't find many blemishes on the body though. It looks real clean. I did show you the one little scratch on the side, but as far as door dings, dents, scratches, any hail damage, I'm not seeing any. I did notice one tiny, I don't know if you can pick it up, tiny little door ding right there. The interior is very clean. I'm a non-smoker. I don't have any pets. I can smell both from a mile away. Front seat works. Power seat works good. I did notice this little clip in here. It's broken. I can see that. Not a big deal, but I'm trying to shoot you straight on the van. No tears, no cigarette burns, no holes in any of these seats. Like I said, interior's very fine condition. So is the carpet. Carpet underneath. That's just the floor mat, but I want to show you the actual carpet. It's very clean. Dash is in great shape. There's no cracks in the dash. It's not all beat up, not all weathered from the sun. You can see the miles there, 67,054 currently. It's got the rear air controls right here. Got dual climate control too, so the passengers can be one temperature and then the driver of course can be another, and then you can control the rear air for the passengers in the back. When I go to start the van, turn her on here, check engine light, ABS, they all work, airbag, and of course they all go out. So no check engine lights, nothing like that. Let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath it's got a 3.8 V6, idle smooth. The engine still sounds good. I don't see any signs of any leaks. No smoke, no belt squeaking. Sounds pretty solid. As I crawl underneath, I don't see any signs of, over on the suspension. A little dirt on that oil pan there. Or transmission pan, I'm sorry. I don't see any signs of any, no leaks, no abnormal rust. Let me go around to the side. Underneath, I see some surface rust on the exhaust there. It's just the exhaust pipe. But I don't see a bunch of rust flaking off, any holes in the frame. Like I said, the van does have a little bit of surface rust on it. But to me, nothing that indicates this van is of any danger. A lot of these vans, they'll have rust so bad there'll be holes in the frame. People will put them online for cheap. So this van, from my looks, from my eye, appears to be safe, safe to drive. Should pass any inspection. So let me get it on the highway, take it on a test drive, and let you listen to it run. Okay, the last portion of all the videos, I like to take the vans on a test drive. I get them out on the highway, let you listen to them run. I've tested all the power. Everything works. Power mirrors, power windows, they all work. It's not one of those things where you show up or you get the van and nothing's working. Air conditioner's blowing nice and cold. I've got it on this morning. Radio works. So as far as I can see, no check engine lights on. Everything seems to work okay. So let's get it on the highway and let you listen to it run. My goal here is to give it some gas so you can hear the engine work. Same with the transmission, you hear it shift. Gets up to 65, 70 miles an hour, no problems. You can see no vibration in the steering wheel. Tracks down the road real nice. I've got the cruise control set at about a little less than 65 right now, so the cruise works. So this is not one of those vans you come and drive. It's got a bunch of clunks. The steering wheel's wobbling. It won't drive straight. It's, overall it seems to run and drive real nice. So whether you're coming across town or having it shipped across the country, there shouldn't be any surprises. I'm going to take the next exit. I'm going to give it a hard brake at the bottom of the exit so you can listen to the brakes, see there's no vibration. Everything you'd want to check if you were here driving it yourself. And please keep in mind, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We've been on eBay for, gosh dang, probably almost 10 years. Over 350 feedback. Never had a negative comment about any of our vans or any transactions we've done. I'm going to give it a hard brake here. I'm going to show you the steering wheel. No vibration, no brake noise, no brake squeaking, nothing like that. So overall, seems to be a real nice van. It is early this morning. It's still fairly cool, but it's always hot here in the mornings. Welcome to Kansas in July. Temperature gauge is right in the middle where it should be, which is exactly what we want, not overheating. So, thank you so much for checking out our van. My name is Jeremiah. Call me if you have any questions. If you ever want to make a time to come by and look at one of our vans, please always call me first. Sometimes we're out doing something like this or running to grab a part. I know your time is very valuable. We don't want to miss you, and we certainly don't want to waste your time. So, call me anytime if you have any questions over this vehicle or any of our other vehicles. And again, thank you so much for checking us out. Have a great day.